What is that? That is an RSF 350. I got it from GameStop Christmas. Here it is, June 25th. Just now able to tear it apart. And another good reason is Veronica picked up an MX350. Now, I've already made a front fork for this, but I haven't sold it or told anybody. I gave the first one to Cruisin' Stuff, who has put it on his son's RSF 350, and it works well. But now I want to expound it on it, and do both of the size 350 bikes. So we're going to go ahead and take this one to work. And when she drops her off, we're going to see what we can do on making some cool mods for that model. What do you guys think? Or before I stop doing all of this. Right, that's the reason why I feel like we've done this before, and I didn't have the right size hole saw for that. But
we haven't looked.
It's Monday, and here's Monday's projects. What we want, I want to use these big old fat 35 sprockets. So we're going to go ahead and cut the centers out and then re-drill new holes in them to mount to the 12 and 14 inch wheels that they have for their backs. Ooh, another crazy Monday. For all those excited about my personal RSF, things are going to get a little crazier here. Someone has decided to donate a QS165. Thank you, Veronica, for donating a QS165 so that we can try out some fancy new things. And if that means that she's going to let me do that, then I need to up the ante too. So we're going to make some changes real soon. But for the rest of the day, CJ and I are going to play Sprocket Man, cutting holes in steels like no one can. Oh, and for my birthday, CJ bought me these crazy 25 plugs. Look at that. There's like 72 plugs there. And then he bought these really cool pedals. Or dirty fingers on anything. We just... look at that. All right. See, now you can cut both your hands at the same time. This is awesome. All right, we're going to begin our cuts, and maybe I should concentrate, huh? Instead of screwing around so much. Let's jam. On breaking news, 2 days ago, somebody paid a deposit. Solomon King decided he wanted to get himself an SX stretched arm, or we have to ship it to Hawaii. So the biggest part is shipping it to Hawaii. No. CJ ain't gonna have any problems with this. We'll go ahead and use this as our mock-up, and we'll get it going.
And we're gonna do the complete delivery on our home handy bikes.
Heck yeah, one charge. We've got the sprockets cut out for the 35 chain. Looks like everything is working out well. Got a perfect fit on both of them. And we got a third one for CJ. He's running the H25 chains right now. However, I'd like it if a professional bike rider had a little bit more power to give out. So he got a 35 chain as well. And there's his sprocket. So we got a busy week ahead of us. I'm excited. Woo! Thanks a lot, brother. Let's keep going. Woo-wee.
Made that right in the center.
Right in the center. This bike's called Baba Yaga, which is the boogeyman. So we're going to be building Baba Yaga for him. Can't wait for all the components to show up. For now, we are building the front ends for both Andrew and Veronica's bikes. I think I also got, yeah, I know I did. We got 9 and 10 tooth sprockets and plenty of extra chain to make sure that we can get it done. And I also got our new rear brake. It's in one of these bags. Oh yeah, and we also got another X Fusion shock too. Some good stuff. Really happy with their work. I found out what was wrong with Arthur's bike. It was a Y splitter. It had gotten some corrosion, so we're going to go ahead and build him a new one. Apparently I didn't clean one of the ends with flux cleaner. That's how important flux cleaner is. So we'll go ahead and get that done, and then he should be able to ride again. They got another bike that they're running a 36 and 48 volt battery. I guess so that they can use the same bike for 2 different reasons. That's cute. The chain's a little too close, so we're going to go ahead and see what we can do to make it better. That's one fork. That's two forks. Ta-da! One's a 17, one's a 14. You know, of course, the man's got to have the bigger stuff, so we're going to do that. I ran out of sprocket bolts, but at least I got these two forks complete. Now that they're done, I got to get the wheels complete, and then I can go ahead and mount all the wheels to the bikes and the kickstands. You're going to like this one. That's your new kickstand. It's fancy, huh? That way your foot can reach it, because I know you can't get it. So now you got one you can get. After we get them on the wheels, I got to do the electrical. We're going to go ahead and put lights on it front and back, and possibly some under lights so they can see deep in their area. The shocks that I bought never made it to the post office, so I just got my refund today. I got to go buy 2 more air shocks for this thing, and then we'll mount up her motor and then get everything chained up. Once that happens, now we have bodies over there, bodies and tall seats. We'll mount the bodies to the tall seats. I know the white will look good with this once he makes his decals with the stars and all that bit, but I'm not sure what color that body should be. If you guys have any idea what would be a good color for this body, you know, like black, blue, red, yellow, green, pink, all those colors exist, we can have those. Or do I leave it white and let them apply their graphics to it? Right, we'll round file the ends and flat file the sides. The beginning of the Baba Yaga build.
I think they fit in wiggles.
Oh, you're so lucky, Solomon. I thought I was the lucky guy that was going to get the first sliders. You got the second sliders. I didn't think there was going to be a second. But here we are. So thank that wonderful man right there. Give him money. He likes candy. There we go. Look at that. It's rounded for your pleasure. We'll go ahead and finish the bottom ends. Party. Had to get CJ a new clamp. And while I was out taking care of stuff, he made the ends of the Baba Yaga. Look at that. Slide. Ooh, they're still warm too. That is so cool. So now that that's complete, I'll have to do some grind work, and then we'll begin the bridge bar and the hoop and shock mount. And I think he has asked for the UTV brake upgrade, similar to this. Here's what I usually do. So I'll grab a UTV or rear like this, and weld them to the arms. And we usually try to do it at 160 millimeters in the rear, which is an upgrade from a factory razor. Just not enough for me. Things are coming along pretty well. Getting real close to getting done. TD Pro Parts forgot to send me a rotor for that, so I'll be waiting on a brake rotor. But everything else is ready. We've got the military bike almost ready to do electrical, and then the body shouldn't be a problem. After that, just put the chain on and the sprocket, brake, let it rip. I'm excited. Here we go. I'm really liking the way it's starting to look. CJ's making a sliding brake bracket for not only my bike, but for Baba Yaga. It's looking great. Andrew's bike is on its wheels. Things are looking fantastic. Just got to keep moving forward. There we
Oh, I got a new shot.
go.